From the police 911, and there's a marked unit with 2 officers. So we're gonna stand over here and see what's going on. Oh, look, they decided to close the doors. And we got someone in there. Looks like they got their stuff. They might be homeless. And it's North Precinct police car. There they go. And there's another cop right there, it looks like. Yeah, see the black?
Did they tell you to move here? You can't be here? What did they say to you?
No, nobody's kicked out of the park. They saw you guys and backed off. No, I've been getting screwed over totally in the state of Oregon.
So you're sitting in a park? Were you laying down or sitting? Just sitting here?
No, right here, sorting through my gear because everything I had was stolen in downtown Portland by Clean and Safe, by CCC. The same people are supposed to be getting me housing. The same people who screwed up my medical, Old Town Clinic. They're just
And so you're sitting in the park,
racketeering.
and this cop just drives up to you and decides to, and he decides to check to see whether or not you're banned from the park.
Yes.
I wonder if they treat everybody like that in the park.
You know they don't.
No. Would you like to see the bugging device I found down in Portland?
Yeah.
And I found a piece for one over here too. That's what the guy's telling me it is. Forgive me, I lost it too. There are pieces of my teeth in here. This is it. See? 2 batteries. A magnet. Very magnetic. Yeah, here. You see right through here, and it's got
There's some sort of weird
Microphone.
I don't know. It's got a lot of circuitry in it.
Yeah.
Where was that at? Stuck on something right by you, or?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It looks metallic right now, but it shouldn't look that way. The gasket comes out and you see clear all around the sides. I found that down there. I found pieces for another one right where I'm sitting.
Well, thanks for talking to us, and we were just in the area, so we thought, when we seen the cops, we thought we'd...
I'm with from the police 911.
No, I was debating on going to Washington. I cannot get any of my medical done. I've got jungle rot in my feet now. I had MRSA, and Kaiser left me laying downtown on the thing.
Have you been inside out yet?
Or outside in?
Outside in?
I can't get medical care at Old Town, at Hill Hill. They refuse me medical care at Oregon Health Sciences. They refuse me medical care at every hospital in the state of Oregon.
Do you have insurance at all of any kind?
Yes, I do. I have an OMAP open card. And I have been nothing but a crime victim ever since I've gotten onto the Oregon Health places. I moved back home, where I was beat up by the cops. Or I called the cops on a cop, my brother. I've been nothing but slandered and beat up. I was debating on going to Washington because I cannot get any medical done. Everything I
you do have medical
medicine, everything's stolen. I have no medical care whatsoever in the state of Oregon under the Oregon Health Plan. I'm an ongoing crime victim, the goddamn state. These guys see me here, they have facial recognition programs. They know who I am before they pull up. So they're harassing me. Amanda Fritz's office is supposed to be out. That is, it blew down to think. The priest at the Catholic Church at Red Doors, they had their party up here yesterday. I can barely walk. I have jungle rot now. Being on a broad spectrum antibiotic and laying on the goddamn concrete down there by Elephant Park, waiting to get my HUD housing through the other guys. I came up here with a HUD Section 8 voucher. I got moved into Bud Clark. I told him I didn't want to be around heroin and stuff. I've never been around all that stuff. I'm from Madras, Oregon. I was robbed, Cascadia told me it's okay to be robbed. It's okay to let the heroin junkies rob you, and don't call the police. When I do call the police, they tell me, one guy told me get the hell out of there because I got 6 cops in my family. Most of them dead now. My father, everybody else. They're come up here and I'm just nothing. Constantly harassed by the police. I have a ticket for riding the train. I had a cigarette that was out in one hand and steaming a cup of coffee in the other. They gave me a ticket for having a cigarette in my hand. So now I'm going to be kicked off the train without legal representation. I have 0 going on in the state of Oregon. I don't have my glasses. I'm in pain. I've got broad spectrum antibiotics like a nuclear weapon. It kills all the bacteria in your system. I'm susceptible to every infection in the world. Now I've got jungle rot in my feet, eating my feet up.
Well, what about going over to outside in?
What about outside?
Have you checked? I know.
I can't walk that far no more. I'm debating on suicide over all this shit.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck these people. They've ruined my life.
Well,
I'm destroyed. They stole everything. My birth certificate, my social security cards, everything. These people are monsters. Those CC guys are Nazis. It's nothing but racketeering. They take the goddamn money. When they get enough, what, 3,000 people? What is that, $32,000 a piece? That's enough for everybody to go build themselves a house. No, these guys are just living off that money and fucking everyone around. I've been down there. I've watched them call the police on women and that home forward office, CC office for housing, shut all the curtains and kick them out the goddamn door. These people aren't doing their job.
Well, thanks for telling us the truth on what's happening. And I know we don't have any real helpful answers.
I was raised by a judge and stuff. It matters. You know, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know?
I think you should be able to find somebody that's going to help you a little more than you're getting. I think you deserve it. You need it.
No, it's not going to happen in the goddamn state of Oregon, that's for sure. When you talk to the state attorney general's office, or you talk to the other guys about violations of your civil rights, and when you try to talk to them again, you don't know who you're talking to because you're exhausted. I got beat up 4 different times down there at the Elephant Park, and I come back, my stuff's stolen, I go hunt for the person who stole it. It took me how many people to even get to call the police, to get me to the hospital? Do you think one person got arrested for assault? I was viciously assaulted. There's women down there being raped, and they're hiding it. The police won't even help them. Everything I have in the world left was stolen by the police and CCC, and they refused to identify themselves. One of the cops I do know gave me a bus ticket, so I'll take you where you need to go. Oh, great. You know, when he says it's his badge number. It ain't his badge number, and he lied about that. And I know that guy. It's just corruption. It's total, complete corruption. You got these guys running around stealing and hurting from people. What good? What is that teaching the public? It's okay to steal? And they pick on a certain group of people. Man, I'm just old, slow, trying to get out this morning. Because I filled my fucking ass off all night. A sleeping bag is too small for me. I'm lucky I got that. I have nothing. I got these clothes and the thing down there. But nobody helped me get the right size of anything. This is what I need. I have 0 medicines. I'm begging on the street for a goddamn Tylenol ammo. I have none of my asthma medicines. I have none of my surgeries since 1994 in the goddamn state of Oregon. We're talking I need orthopedic surgeries. They won't let me get my goddamn medical done in this fucking state. You can't do anything about it when you're homeless. They stole all my documentation, everything. It's a goddamn Nazi state, guys.
I'm sorry.
If you guys hadn't been here